Alright, try talking now.
Hello.
Hello, Internet. This is MoldyCrowProductions! Alright, because I don't know in what way I'm editing or uploading these videos, Bro Up is back. I'm Matt.
I'm Mike.
And we're here to do more stuff. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to record that because we've been recording in like massive marathon sessions and I have no idea how I'm going to cut this up.
Matt, start reading.
Episode 4, New Hope, Chapter 3, Mos Eisely Spaceport. In search of a pilot who can take them to the distant planet of Alderaan, Luke Skywalker and old Ben Kenobi journey by land speeder to Mos Eisley Spaceport. Here, among the most dangerous and reckless elements of Tatooine society, they hope to find someone brave or foolhardy enough to help them in their quest to deliver R2-D2 secret data to the Rebel Alliance. But Imperial forces are everywhere! Ellipses!
Jeez, these... I guess Lego Star Wars 2 had really long intros.
Gee, well, part of me feels like they've got to sum up a lot more, in a way.
In the original trilogy?
Yeah, because in the original trilogy there's a lot more, like, cutting back and forth between, like, different people. But... and they can't talk,
Okay,
so...
they just murdered a Jawa, so they're going to jail. Oh, and there's that little spy guy in the corner.
That guy.
That guy. I have noticed, like, the prequels, you almost always have a Jedi with you. In the original series, not as much.
Well, that's because the Jedi were all but extinct.
Yeah.
The Empire did its work well. Which is funny, because, I don't know, to me, it always seems like the Lego games were built for melee combat.
Oh, you know, I just realized, remember when we were talking about Shaak Ti?
What, and her many deaths?
Yeah, and I believe she actually, in one of them, survived the Order 66.
And Alright, so keep in mind that now, thanks to Disney, everything that was canon is now Legends, except for the movies and the Clone Wars cartoon series. But, that aside, in the Legends canon, Shaak Ti did survive Order 66, and she went to live on some really stupid planet that I hated, because according to former canon, she died in, what was that? Was it The Force Unleashed?
Yeah, that's what I was remembering, Force Unleashed.
Yes, in The Force Unleashed, you as Starkiller, who was one of the original proposed names for Luke Skywalker a billion years ago, you as Starkiller hunt down Shaak Ti on random jungle planet X.
Wasn't one of them called Felucia or something?
That was one in the Clone Wars. I don't think that was the one in the game.
Okay, I'm just remembering that as a jungle planet.
It might have been, though. And I remember I hated that level because you couldn't use the Force on anything in the jungle. Like the one, you know, a lot of people say they don't like that game, but the one really cool thing about the game was in all the spaceship levels, using the Force to like throw things out windows and airlocks, and just there was always so much stuff you could mess with and throw around.
I got stuck for a second.
But on the planets, especially on like the nature planets, there's like nothing to do. Like, you just hit things with lightsabers.
I thought the best part of that game was just getting a stormtrooper and then flinging them around.
Yes, and on the jungle planets, you were fighting the natives who were, I don't remember. It was not my favorite level, and they made you do it twice, which was even worse. I'm gonna take it for a spin.
Well, actually, that there's an achievement, but you gotta be in like free play mode to do it.
Well, say don't we have to sell it?
That's the free play achievement.
Oh, you can't do it
I think you need to be a bounty hunter or something. I don't remember exactly what you need to be, but you need someone in free play to do it. Because there's an achievement for it.
See, this is the danger of having me play a Star Wars game. I'll go on just endless rants of random Star Wars knowledge. Let me hop on top, because I won't be able to do whatever it is he needs doing anyway.
Apparently, just a bunch of blue studs.
But yeah, you're right. It was before some leash. Now that I think about it, which was shoot. What were we just?
Or we just what?
I don't know. I'm trying to remember. It wasn't you. It must have been one of my podcasts. Was just talking about Shaak Ti and what her actual fate was. And I remember thinking, oh, she died in the Force Unleashed. But they were under the impression that something different had happened, and I was like, no, you're wrong. Actually.
Oh, really? He's on there now.
Jeez, apparently we tricked the one stormtrooper at the gate, but the entire Imperial garrison is still alerted to our presence.
Okay, can I move the stairs now?
Yes. It's almost as if Admiral Ozzel came out of lightspeed too close to the system.
I'm pretty sure that fall would have like killed the stormtrooper.
Are you implying that the fall was large or that stormtroopers are stupid?
Both, actually. Well, in like any kind of physics, I'm pretty sure that thing he would vote. But whatever. I did find it funny how they felt.
Say, Luke Skywalker's a much better shot at it here than he actually was at this stage of the movie. Considering I don't think he'd actually even held a blaster yet. He did bullseye womp rats in his T-16 back home.
Whatever. That's a stormtrooper. I think we need C-3PO.
Yeah. Here, not R2-D2.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna solve it first. I'm an R2 unit. I'm so much better than you in every way, shape, and form.
Give me Obi.
Obi? Did we miss anything? I feel like we should drive in that. Okay, we did miss stuff. You must force all of these trash cans. It's the only way.
I need to help people in my way.
Droids. R2! What did you say? Just off camera?
Apparently we found the red brick.
Impressive, Star Fox. But watch out for enemies in the asteroid field.
Doesn't sound like something you would say.
Not Wolf.
Oh, that's not Wolf?
That was,
I don't know, you made it...
General Pepper.
I'm sorry, you made him sound evil, so I thought it was Wolf.
I was trying to make him sound old and authoritative.
Nah,
That's...
just sound...
That was us. Star Fox 64 after you beat, the first level. Can you do anything with that
What?
broom?
No,
It looked like something that should be forcible. Can you let me on my land speeder, please? Only bounty hunters can access these areas. I can fly!
There's some trash cans over here that I just parked in front of.
Right where we can't get it. You've got some forcibles.
Okay, I made a pipe.
How does that help us?
I don't know how it helps.
Can we break it? Can we ride it?
Okay, so those guys are just fighting.
Is there anyway. Nope.
That's okay. Yeah, I think you're gonna need the high jump.
Come on, guys. Ah! Get my monies! Jeez. Let's get out of here, Obi-Wan. Hop on board. I'm gonna make a quick getaway.
We're all stuck on the thing. But yeah, I think you need like someone to get up there, and then you take the speeder in.
Oh no, I think things are coming back to me. I think there's a way, but maybe not.
Well, there's this thing right up there that looks like a bounty hunter thing.
But I think I thought that was something different.
It might be something too, like a Star Wars 2.
Maybe. We'll see. Mark my words, we'll see. Whoops. Hey, look. There's
Nothing!
we found the super secret nothing's here area!
Yeah. I like how they give it like a
Why
weird...
did I shoot you? There are enemies. Clearly that's what I'm trying to shoot at. Luke just punched the stormtrooper in the face. Luke just got shot by a stormtrooper in the face.
Oh, looks like I found a mini kit. Ow.
Sorry. Sometimes I think this game is trying to make the co-op players hate each other.
Yeah, I remember this part. You couldn't have gotten that early.
Sorry, I did not know.
Got a leg.
Alright, I'm pretty sure we need whatever
Yeah.
in here.
You build. You got the power up. And then you lose it.
I had the power up. I had the power!
Wow, that's an old reference. I think we need someone to do that cannon.
Such a pity droids are defeated by tiny ledges.
No, R2 can get up. He can hover.
Inconceivable! Sorry, that was loud. I was leaning over the mic. I'll probably just edit that one out.
What, inconceivable?
Yes.
Why didn't I just take it over to the leg instead?
Because, my dear friend.
Although now I think you might be able to just take the, Oh, yeah, that's right. We build it and then someone hops into it like a jerk.
Dog! Force it.
I would, but it stepped on me.
Oh yeah? How do you like these apples?
Maybe you can walk all the way back, but I'm not sure.
Can't remember. Are those things still immune?
Maybe, I'm not sure. I think you probably have to walk on it.
Nah.
Then, yeah, I think you might just need bounty hunter.
Follow me. But we get more money if we clean it first, so... No, I must have all the monies! You don't know what it's like growing up as a poor farm boy on the planet of Tatooine. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope in cleaning this land speeder. Let me peruse this little land street and see how much it is worth.
I didn't know Jawas spoke like that.
I believe it is worth this much!
Or we could just steal it back, apparently.
Thanks, Jawa. Bye-bye! I won't be mean to him. Where's he running to? I feel like I should shoot him.
Got him right as he was leaving.
It's like GTA syndrome.
You sell him a car and kill him.
I think we can wash the AT-AT.
No.
It's sorry. It's not an AT-AT, I know, internet. It's an ATST. Sorry. I'll turn my nerd card in.
Oh, we could have built a bomb. I don't know what that thing is. Maybe it's
Hey, come on up here.
I need to get in the ATST and then jump off of it. Then we can shoot some things.
Bullseye Womprat's in my standalone laser turret.
Hey, I got one.
Great kid, don't get cocky.
I'm an old man.
Great old man, don't get cocky.
But I got the music.
That's fine.
Nah, you're almost dead. Let's just kill you.
Oh, I think you needed this anyway to shoot the bomb.
No, that one? I don't know.
It wouldn't.
Oh, yeah. So what was the point if you could have just shot the entire thing?
Not a clue. Why are we playing Return of the Jedi music in A New Hope? Sorry, I know I'm causing massive destruction, but it's what I do. Sorry. It's what I do. Oh no!
I'll just force it.
Ha! Now we are invincible!
Except not. Sometimes being in vehicles is weird. It's like a regular blaster shot still takes a hard one.
Alright, there's some stuff back here.
Yeah, it'd be better if it was not.
You parked your ATST right in the way. Like, literally, it could not be more inconveniently placed.
And yet you exist.
We missed the trash can, but it depends if we can get True Jedi Mastery. Hey look, we're apparently at the very edge of this town because it just ends. There's nothing out there beyond these walls. Why? Why did the game decide that I wanted to kill R2? I mean, I know R2 is the one who holds all the secrets of the universe, but Luke doesn't know that. He has no motivation to murder him. To keep the secret of his family from coming to light. Yeah. Which, yeah, was annoying. That was an annoying shoot. That was an annoying thing.
I'm sure Jabba the Hutt doesn't mind that you just shot his
It's not Jabba the Hutt. This is the cantina.
Oh. Sorry. I thought this was owned by Jabba the Hutt.
It's never... they never explicitly say it's not, but they never imply that it is either.
I just think of anything on Tatooine, it's got to be Jabba the Hutt. It's just an assumption I make nowadays.
Well, I'm sure he has his fingers in all the pies.
Yeah.
They probably pay him a protection racket.
Just lost his entire body.
Hey, they actually gave him a reason to be angry.
In this game.
Yeah. He doesn't like you.
Well, apparently we also killed him.
Yeah.
In this game.
In the movie, it's presumed he could survive. Huh? Me? Him? I have a falcon.
That doesn't look like a blaster. It looks like a gun.
It looks like a revolver.
Yeah.
But... Oops.
Oops, I think I just shot
Why? I'm Chewie. Why is player 1 Chewie? Probably just because you talked to the guy.
Oops. Dang it. I accidentally punched a guy. It's so hard to just aim at these chairs.
It is very... they are just taunting us with, like, all this Force stuff.
Yeah.
We've gone the entire level without Force, and now it's just like...
What are you talking about? There's a ton of Force stuff.
Well... It just seems like there's
You gotta like rock really close to these chairs to kill him.
There's proportionately more here. So apparently, not only did Han shot first, but he then went on a killing spree with his co-pilot through the rest of the cantina and murdered everybody else. You know, it occurs to me, the studs we're making now will probably be offset by when we pay the tab for the mess.
We already owe... Yeah, we determined this wasn't actually. Okay, we don't need to shoot... These chairs are really hard to hit for some reason.
Alright, let us proceed upon our way. I keep forgetting you're Han. I keep expecting to be Han. Ooh. Radishes?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I thought that was Darth Vader for a second. I was like, what is... Darth Vader's not supposed to be here! Didn't these people watch the movie? Whoa.
I forgot how long levels tend to get.
I know. I completely forgot there was a whole second half of,
I think episode, 4 is, ridiculously long for some reason.
I seem to recall episode 6 being long, too, but maybe that's just because after a marathon of playing the entire game, you know, Ewok Town just takes a little bit longer than you really want it to. If only I were a bounty hunter and not the target of a bounty. Well, actually, I'm not the target of a bounty. It's you they want. I just hang around with you because of a life debt, which one of my podcasts brought up is never actually established in anything that is canonical now. So theoretically, Disney could erase that if they want to.
But so the life debt wasn't even talked about in 4, 5, and 6?
Nope, never brought up. Chewie was just Han's sidekick. It was never established why or what their history was.
Okay.
In fact, the only mention of life debt in the entire trilogy is Jar Jar.
Oh.
And his life debt to Qui-Gon Jinn, which I'll just because I just stole half their content. I was listening to the Star Wars Loose Cannon podcast, where they talk about lots of canonically stuff, I guess, or possibly non-canonically.
I'm trying to go up this thing.
I'm sure I've brought up before, I'm on my marathon of trying to find a decent Star Wars cast.
Cast?
Podcast.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to cast my own Star Wars movie, and I just can't find anyone. Will you be in my Star Wars movie? Ah!
You can't jump.
Apparently.
You have a jumping problem.
Wookiees in general have a jumping problem. I bet they could jump better if Kashyyyk was like it was in the EU and not in the movie.
Which movie?
3. Episode 3. Remember, we were there! We fought...
Yeah, and it looked like a bunch of tree plates. They lived in the trees.
But then they went to the ground. Which in the... I'm sure I ranted about it there, but in the EU, the whole thing was that, like, the ground was trapped in the forest had grown so thick that you could barely walk on the ground. Which seemed like a really cool concept, like a planet where you couldn't actually get to the surface. Your arms are mine.
That again. Really?
Did he just try to eat me? I just lost a bunch. That was lame. I hopped on the thing, I guess, when it was at half health.
Yeah, it only has like 2 hearts.
Shoot at the dude.
I got them. Oh, we can shoot the poo.
Take this, you manure scum.
And apparently it makes flowers when you shoot them.
So you heard it here first, kids. Go out and shoot some manure, and you can make pretty flowers.
But it has to be a blaster pole.
Yeah, it has to be a blaster. Or a Wookiee bowcaster. Which...
rhymes for some reason. Oh, apparently I can't shoot the doors from the inside.
These flowers are with the dark side of the Force.
Oh, maybe I was shooting the flowers. Never mind.
Ah, now we get it.
Don't worry, I killed it.
Oh, that's where we came from.
But at least I can like these. Although maybe that's why I had to push this thing to begin with.
I am strong Wookiee. We still can't get up there. Okay.
You can get up there, there's nothing to do.
Apparently Wookiees don't do the diving jump.
Oh yeah, we have to use these guys to do the whee, because they launch us up.
Ah, the best part of the game. Fear me and my stormtrooper helmet.
Ow.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. It just happened that way. Hey, Lego Star Wars is showing at 8:30.
Yeah, we need R2-D2.
AM or PM?
I'm assuming PL.
Where do we need to go?
Oh, we probably need to go up there.
Was there a place for stormtroopers for a while ago?
Probably.
Do we care?
No.
Alright.
You can get in free play much easier.
Just bugs me the fact that they left it available.
Oh yeah, I can play as a Jedi.
Man, that guy, every time I see him, he looks like Darth Vader for a split second.
Yeah, his cape really gives off the Sith kind of look.
Say, until he turns around with the, just trying to collect all the stuff before the boss battle. Because I know as soon as we kill him, it just...
Ends.
Yeah. Not that we're in desperate need or anything. Don't shoot them before I can rip their arms off.
Oh, sorry. I think it's just a gauntlet. Oh no, now he has to. Oh yeah, then he decides to be stupid and goes right after.
He was foolish. He chose unwisely. Now top money has been restored. I finish this! Or you finish it.
Okay, it doesn't just end. We have to walk in the ship. Sorry. I was trying to shoot the ship to see if anything would blow off it.
Chewie, get us out of here!
Was he giving that guy a noogie, or was he trying to help him?
I think he was giving him a noogie.
Oh, okay.
Because that's funnier than helping him.
Okay, just making sure.
Where did I put that hyperdrive button? Are we ready for the world's cutest mass murder? Valley, that makes her, like, really horrible. I'm gonna blow up your planet. Yeah. Oh, wait. You actually did it. Ha ha! I just murdered everybody you ever knew and loved, including your father and mother. And billions of other people who are only quasi-related to you. In fact, they're not related to you at all, but that's beside the point.
Okay.
I don't want to jump down the hole. She's not actually Alderanian rabbit hole.
What would she be? Nagooing, technically?
Well, she's of Naboo descent. Yes,
Yeah.
she was technically born on an asteroid, so she'd be asteroidian.
Whatever that asteroid is called, Ian.
It has a name because you go there in Battlefront, but I don't remember. I want to say Chiron Beta Prime, but that's a Jonathan Colton song.
Yeah, just continue the story.
But first, we save.
Who does that by itself?